how it's like broadcast audience percentage. So.
Well, he regained him by the end, thankfully.
Oh my God, they remixed his voice. Listen.
Oh yeah. That's great. All right.
This fucking game.
Here we go. Oh, hey, welcome back. So, oh, we can get stuff for the room.
Oh.
All right.
A bobblehead of Jeremy Donaldson.
But what about Alan James?
I don't
A
know.
little squeezy stress ball. So I've got 350, huh? Oh, one of these though.
Oh yeah, that's that thing that they used to ignite that bomb in Darkman.
Yeah, and then there's also The Simpsons where Homer uses it to do his job for him. By constantly
I've
hitting
always
Y.
wanted to own one of those.
Well, you're in luck. Because we now own one.
Oh my God!
It's a dream come true.
It's everything I could have ever hoped for.
Hang on, real quick. So welcome back, guys. I really quick
Let's
want to
take a
just
look at
see
what's in store tonight
some
on
stuff here.
channel.
Yeah. What's the really 16 is as fast as it goes?
Yeah, I guess.
I want to see a couple of those edits that came up, especially later. Because my God.
For what, the music video?
Yeah, the just toward the end. Thankfully, 16 times. It's moving along. Today's probably going to be another. I assume we're going to get some more in between stuff at home. I haven't been able to pay enough attention to the story, like to what's going on.
Yeah.
If there's any underlying story,
I don't think it's really. I don't think it's that important.
I feel like we're maybe meant to really watch these in between.
How? How are you supposed to do that while trying to pay attention to the editing?
I think I mean more like we're supposed to when we go watch the in-betweens,
okay, well,
like the parts that didn't make air. I'm curious if stuff is supposed to kind of play out over those. I just want to hear how some of these beeps went.
Tipped Tony.
Well,
I don't think
not
it's
great.
as easy as that, Jez.
Close.
Unless tit on its own is fine.
I think
wank. Wank is probably the word that got.
Well, that's what I beeped, but whether or not that's what I was supposed to do.
Yeah, all the boys are here. Big Chris, Little Chris, and Vampire Chris.
Looks like a younger TJ Miller.
Yeah.
1 sec, love. He's on the news.
That's better.
Rehabilitation's difficult with the current system, Jez. It's just not set up.
All right, here. Move it along. As fun as all that was. Oh, the commercial.
Hamilton.
Yeah, let me get to their actual performance. I wish you could skip scene by scene, but I guess then it wouldn't be a VHS tape. I just want those.
So you just made me think of something.
There we
Did you
go.
ever watch Silicon Valley?
Yeah, not the whole thing, but a good amount of it.
Did you ever see the scene where TJ Miller beats the shit out of some kids?
Yes, the greatest line ever spoken.
Was it you brought
you just brought
what?
You just brought piss to a shit fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the best lines ever done.
Go get me 5 Adderall right now or I'll slit your fucking throat in your sleep.
Oh yeah, look at these cuts to the music.
Those are some funky cuts.
These actors, they got some great people for this.
This feels like it was cut by like a high school video production kid.
I just realized what's happening here.
Yeah. Gulp.
Good cut.
Great cuts right here. This whole sequence.
Hitting women is wrong.
I guess life's pretty hard on account.
All right, hang on. I just want to see where the guy starts cutting in at the end. Oh. Oh no, how just much he hates this.
Well, thankfully that's all we have time for tonight on the National Night.
I want to see how this cut to commercial.
Oh, I think the commercial kicked in at the right time. I think it
No,
did it
I
automatically.
hadn't queued it up. Look.
What's the lit?
Got real close there.
What the literal fuck was that?
Okay.
Oh man!
All right, let's. Then the rushes were. Hang on. Just play this. See, this is where I think a lot of this extra story is going to come in.
Come on, it's welcome back. How hard can it be?
This is on you.
Welcome back.
10 seconds, everybody.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna open on Megan.
Yeah, that I remember. So it gives everything.
We are, Megan. We're overwhelmed, to be honest.
It's a lot of.
And I believe you two are sisters, is that right?
Yes.
Charlotte's my oldest.
I'm the older, more popular.
How do I do this? Oh, here we go.
Apparently, he's been drinking since lunchtime.
Christ, he's a liability in the best of times.
I know. God help whoever has to bleep this.
10 seconds, everybody.
I mean, a lawyer and a TV personality.
Oh, okay. Them talking about
Seriously?
We've had worse. 5, 4,
Titwang Toady.
3.
Oh no, this guy. Oh, that's old. Okay. All right, screw it. We're going ahead. There's so much. There's so much here. Next week, a late night. Or are we just going? Oh.
Oh man! All right. You arrive home after another long shift to find a note waiting for you on the countertop. You recognize Sam's hurried scrawl.
Uh-oh.
Chris has been evicted for not paying rent. You know where this is headed. Sam's got to pick up Chris's stuff from the street. Don't wait up! Underlined twice.
That's Sam's
So
voice?
this is your fault now, is it? I guess. You sulkily press play on the cheap horror film you were going to watch together. It used to absolutely terrify you as a kid, but always makes the two of you laugh. It's not the same without Sam, but you still chuckle to yourself occasionally.
Oh no, stupid Chris gonna have to come live with us?
Just as you get to the good bit, the part where Candy decides to investigate alone, your 14-year-old son interrupts. He wants to go to a friend's house. He looks at you in a way only a child can, pleading but somehow defiant. You let him go as long as he promises to be home by 11, or you tell Charlie no, and he knows he's not allowed out this late on a school night.
I have a feeling I know what you would do. Although 11, that's
11's
not
not bad. I mean, if it is a school night, I don't know.
He's 14.
Yeah, tell him no. Fuck him.
Okay. Oh man, we're so mean to everybody.
Charlie's voice gets louder and louder as he sees you're not going to change your mind. You pretend that it's for my own good, but really you just want to be left alone. I fucking hate you. He hesitates. He knows he's gone too far, but in his rage, he can't bring himself to back down. Before you can open your mouth, he storms up the stairs and slams his door. Well, you can decide to give him some space because you both need to cool down, or you check in on your son before you head to bed.
I think I want to see where this is going. Let's go check in on him.
All right. You knock on Charlie's door, and when there's no answer, you quietly open it. Your son is under the duvet, sulking. He's determinedly facing the wall. But once it's clear you're not leaving until he talks to you, he sighs and turns to face you. He needs to learn to control his temper. He begrudgingly apologizes for his outburst, and both of you sleep much easier having cleared the air.
See, that's always good. I've always been the type, I don't like going to sleep if there's an issue, because it sucks.
Oh, see, I'm the opposite. I like to go to bed when there's an issue because it tends to just sort itself out while we're sleeping.
We just went ahead a month. Oh no. Tight Christmas. I swear to God, I thought there were hanging feet for a second.
So did I.
And I was like,
you can't
no.
help but crack a smile as you look around the table. The snow has settled on the grass outside. The kids are pulling a cracker while your elderly mother tries to keep her eyes open. You did always have a soft spot for Christmas.
For a second, I thought pulling a cracker meant something like in British. Like some sort of, he's pulled a cracker. And then you're like, oh,
Well,
wait.
I mean, it kind of does because we don't really call them crackers here.
Oh, I do. We have them. Oh, we have popper. Well,
Yeah, poppers.
Yeah.
I've always, in America, I've more commonly heard them referred to as popper, or poppers.
It's funny that we're calling them poppers, but
Yeah,
now that I
mean,
think about
they
it.
pop. But it works both ways. Although, you know what? No. So technically, it's a different thing. Crackers. Do you know what it is?
Isn't that the thing where you pull it apart and it makes a little like pop sound or crack
Yes, but
sound in this case?
it's a little.
And it's
If,
got a
if
little
I'm
thing in it?
remembering correctly, it's basically a little wrapped gift.
Yeah.
That looks like a toilet paper tube.
Yes, we do that
And
every
you
year.
break that open, and it's got gifts in it.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
candy or
party
something.
poppers. That's
Yeah.
what they call them here. Because we do that every Christmas. That's what I figured they were.
Actually, I have heard them called crackers here too, but it seems like that's a bigger thing. Anyway, moving on. You're sitting at the head of the table now. Your dad's place.
Oh.
It's been a tense afternoon. Everyone can feel it. It's the first time you've seen Chris since you refused to take part, or refused to part with your passport. It's a big chance for Sam. The two siblings used to be inseparable. Christmas is usually such a nice time of year. The clatter of cutlery is all that can be heard as Chris stares pointedly at you.
Uh-oh.
Are you having a nice Christmas, Grandma? You make a toast. You stay silent.
This doesn't sound good. Let's try to lighten
Ask
the
Grandma.
mood.
I was gonna say, see how Grandma's doing.
Oh, I thought we were saying that to Chris, like, in a passive-aggressive manner for some reason.
I don't think so. Maybe.
All right. Oh,
Your
no.
mother stares vacantly at you, confused. She comes back to herself with a start of recognition. Yes, thank you, Alex. It's lovely, she murmurs. It's been happening more and more lately. Oh, no.
No.
Mom's got the dementia. The clatter of cutlery is all that can be heard as Chris stares pointedly at you. Make a toast or stay silent.
Let's make a toast. Let's try to lighten the mood here.
That's on you.
All right.
You stand and raise your glass. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm glad we're all here. There are murmurs of cheers and much clinking of glasses. Chris doesn't move. Yeah, we're all here. No thanks to you.
Oh, yeah, we're all here. No thanks to you.
Chris? Sighs Sam. Come on now, it's Christmas. Can't we put that behind us? I wasn't talking to you, or Sam's right. Let's try and enjoy ourselves.
You're not this. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't want to do that.
I know what I was do.
What, you turn to your wife and say, I wasn't talking to you?
Yes. Chris stands drunkenly. I think Chris
what?
is you, right?
What did you say?
Enough, both of you. Nothing, let's forget it, or sorry, did I stutter?
How far you want to push this?
I say we go all the way.
There we go. Oh!
Chris launches himself at you across the table, upsetting a meager plate of potatoes, which smashes on the hard floor. You're taken aback as Chris's fist swings and catches you in the temple. Oh no. Your mother shrieks as blood bursts from above your eye.
Uh-oh.
You scramble towards Chris before Sam screams, "Enough!" Everyone freezes.
Oh.
I remember, so he punched him in the temple. Back when I was a kid,
Yep.
in California, this wasn't in our town or our league, but I know it was in the area, in the Southern California area, not far from us.
Mm-hmm.
There was a children's soccer game going on. And the kids were probably around my age, which would have been like somewhere between like 9 and 11.
Okay.
All we heard was that there was a disagreement on the field. A parent didn't agree with a call that a ref made.
Oh no.
Got in the ref's face, punched the ref in the temple, killed him instantly.
That's why you can't be. Too many people don't realize the damage one punch can do, especially to the head.
To the fucking temple, yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yep. A father of one of the kids on the team ended up murdering the referee.
I hate parents like that.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
I don't like sports parents. Not at all. Anyway, you haven't heard Sam's raised voice for a very long time, and it seems to have worked. The room is still now and silent, but for your panting and the whimpering of your poor mother. Without another word, Chris stalks from the room. Your children can't bring themselves to look at you as you sit back down at the head of the table. Merry fucking Christmas.
That went great.
Congratulations. You ruined Christmas.
Yeah, it couldn't have gone any better. A welcome windfall, really? Oh.
You're leaping through the pile of accumulated post. Each new bill pulls on your gut like a lead weight until a flash of blue makes you pause. Recognizing the teal advance logo on the envelope, you tear it open. Dear Winston residents, thank you for sending us your passports for approval. We can now confirm the receipt and validation for the new assets and wealth redemption scheme. Hopefully this will make the last month of arguments with Sam worth it. As such, it's my pleasure to enclose a check which we hope you will see as a symbol not only of our gratitude to you, but of our unwavering commitment to creating a society free of inequality. The throbbing of your fresh, speed-induced paper cut is the only reason you can believe you're awake. A check, and a sizable one at that. Chris was right. Advance really are redistributing wealth.
Yay!
We will continue to strive for the betterment of this nation and its people. Forwards together, Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement. The weight of your financial burdens lessens slightly. It's bliss!
Come on, there we go. All right. Things are looking up.
Yeah, we're really jumping ahead.
A lot of time passing here, yeah. When do we have to work again?
Why does the zip on this damn case never close? It's your anniversary. Every year you and Sam go away for the weekend, usually camping. You're not made of money. You've been looking forward to it for ages. Finally getting some time alone together where you can forget about the noise of life. No kids, no work, just a bit of romance and some peace and quiet. The zip finally gives up the battle and you drag the bulging suitcase down the stairs. The answering machine is blinking on the hall table.
You know, I wonder, because we chose the romantic getaway thing, if that affects what we're doing here for our
it has to
vacation.
100%. I'm convinced of it.
Probably. Well,
it feels like this could probably go in so many different directions.
Yeah.
Good evening, Alex. This is Mr. Bozeman. I'm calling to inform you that you will be required to work this weekend.
Oh no!
Your heart sinks. Some information has come to light concerning the rising tensions between our nation and foreign powers, and the National Nightly News team will be working around the clock to ensure we break the story first. Needless to say, I will expect your attendance tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. sharp. Have a pleasant evening, Alex. Shock turns to annoyance, and then fury. What are you going to tell Sam? Sam comes downstairs brimming with excitement, kissing you. They grab the car keys from the dish and start to load your bags into the back. Either ignore your message you need this weekend, or apologize profusely to your spouse, but you really should go into work. Bozeman's temper is legendary.
Oh no, what should we do?
I'm gonna leave this on you because I know exactly how I would answer this.
Well, I'm gonna leave this on the audience. What would you do? Ignore the message or apologize profusely and say you have to go to work.
Comment below!
Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and let us know, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Goodbye!